Hey folks, welcome back to the next Let's Play of The Outer Worlds. We're at Jello Alert Level 0 and a Tally Alert Level 0, and we're just gonna blow through everything. We're kinda done. Kinda done with all this. Oh, I see. This is just like weird space areas. Oh, gimme.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
If you don't know what that means. First, we're going to take everything in case we have to run away and not come back. But we're going to come up here. Cycle droplet pumps. Woo! We fixed the radiators. What are logs? Anything valuable? Cobbled together. Fluid circulation pump terminal. Staff is getting restless. Workaround and half-cocked solutions are all we've got to mend the Groundbreaker's bones. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived without reality, and so will I. I can rally our spirits, but what happens when I'm not around? Groundbreaker's real test will be seen if our independence outlasts me. I'll take that bet. Old plans, new problems. Found some of Chief Guyin's old schematics. Groundbreaker must have taken a beating during the crossing because she spent half her career patching it up. Lots of corners cut when they put this place together. Among her papers are also found a layout of a hangar that doesn't match any of my docs. Something that might have gotten sealed off along the way, like blood cells isolating an infection. I hate to put sentiment out on print, but every time I open a panel or find some workaround in the guts of this old bird, it's like I can feel you reaching out to me from the past, Grandma. Oh, does this mean now I'll know that there's a hangar for me to land at?
The temperatures are dropping.
Yay!
Once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
You got it, hun. We're coming. We're coming. Hopefully, Soul Party. Oh, did I say that? Was that my out loud voice? That was horrible. Horrible. What is this? Anything special? Archive logged in transmissions. Arrival confirmation. To AHHB Earth HQ, transmitted via probe archived at the source. It is my honor to report that Groundbreaker successfully arrived at the Lagrange point, having released our cargo of prefab housing, settlers, and supplies at their intended colony worlds. May they prosper and expand. Now that stages 1 and 2 of the mission have been carried out, my family will take ownership of the Groundbreaker as specified in our contract, keeping the ship in active duty as an independent trading post, repair stop, and cargo bay. I'd be remiss if I closed this transmission without sending my hopes and best wishes back to Earth. There's much ahead of us, but we'll never forget what we left behind. 2. A stern reminder. Propulsion plant master circuit, auxiliary modernization. Some very rich and unsavory elements among our colonial neighbors seem to have the wrong idea about why I flew us out here. It wasn't for the 9-figure blood money salary and a Spacer's Choice logo stomped on my ass. It wasn't a nickel and dime passing ships out of their last bit. Groundbreaker has no role in success or failure of Halcyon Corporate into entities. Period. I negotiated that understanding and clearly outlined it in writing before I ever set foot in the ship. If anyone wants to dispute or compromise our independence, they will answer to at Tennyson. We're a family operation. Even when the last Tennyson falls, Groundbreaker will remember us and defend its freedom accordingly. Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll back Groundbreaker up. All right, we're out of here. Hey.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
That'd be because of us, hon, not because of me.
As always, I am at your disposal.
Oh, my little girl.
Anything you'd like to discuss?
Trying to climb up. Nope. Still no. Still no. Oh my God. Still no. All right, let's go see Chief Junlei. Maybe set my little girl here up on a date with her.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Oh, fantastic. What's it like being a command around here?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
The ship is a family business?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Guyin, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was Promoted, only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Was it a big change, that transition to command? Wait, condolences, Junlei. I'm sure those were some big shoes to fill.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Pavarti here could always help you shoulder the burden.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Where's the self-destruct? I'm not going to ask that. Aren't you a little young to be training a successor?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
I don't want to ask self-destruct because that's just rude.
You've got my attention.
You don't have a lot of faith in the board.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
You must not like Udon Bedford very much.
I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udon Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
How do you keep the board at a safe distance?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Oh, we'll help you with that in the future.
You've got my attention.
I think we're done. Woo! All right, I think let's do one more stealth. There we go. Then we're going to come down here to... Oh, yeah, I can get the medical over 42, so let's do it. There we go, and we have 1 point left, so I think... Why don't we do one in defense? There we go. Apply. Accept. Go to perks. Let's see, we could do plus 20 sprint speed. Oh, I'd like 50 XP from companion kills. The time dilation I never use. I'm always going to have a sidekick. I don't need to drop vendor prices down too much. The ammo stock could be really good. Ooh, the base armor rating is also really good. You know, I like the XP. There we go. That works for me. Now, Pavarti, where are we at? We need to get you... Let's see. Boisterous. I don't need you to do threats. Ooh, the engineering could come in handy, though. Melee, 5 armor rating. Engineering. There we go. Apply that. Vicar Max. Let's go to you. Sermon. Plus 20% dialogue combat effect duration. Melee, armor, range. I like the base health. Let's get him safe. Journal. I think we're going to select the next weapon. We go... Is it who goes there? There we go. We'll go to who goes there. Finish Shad up as well. And then we'll go on the ship so Junlei can talk to me. Oh, no. I don't want to open her stuff. That's not what I meant to do. I got really confused on what time it was. Or not what time, what direction. What time. Alright, let's go on down here. I like doing all the little missions and building up my XP, so when I have to go do big missions, I'll be ready to go.
My dad taught me some French, you know. Stuff about omelets and, fromage. I could take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Alrighty.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Lie. Captain McRed's completely dead. He's lucky letters. Forget bounty for now. We want to talk about something else. Does that have anything to do with your carnal understanding?
He tell you that, did he? I might have kicked his ass from one end of the groundbreaker to the other a few years back. Whatever he reads into that is his business.
Lie. Captain McRed is completely dead. Here's his lucky lighters proof.
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
So what's it like working security detail on a space station?
Do I look like your gossipy best friend? While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand?
I think Junli would disagree with you. Whoa, alright, just trying to make conversation.
I'm not here for a chat. Now get moving before I see you moved.
Why are you such a jerk? What's a Mardet?
We're the security force here on Groundbreaker. Started back before the crossing, you know.
Why are Mardet and not a guard or officer?
The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Trailward Fleet. Folks started calling us Mardets because it was easier to say. Guess it stuck.
What bounties do you have available? Any more?
With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
I'll be on my way. Alright, let's look at our reputation with everybody. So if we got a reputation, Reverend. Oh wow, we're still really liked by Space's Choice even though we screwed them over. Friendly and neutral with everybody else. Fantastic. Oh, Tally is really trying. Oh, here she is. She's on my lap trying to chew on the microphone because she's annoyed that it's time. It is after 4 a.m. She'd like to say, oh, I probably screwed up our microphone, didn't I? All right, now I got to lean over her. Now, oh my God, your daughter Jello is killing me. She is killing me, but she's so cute. I love her so much. All right, let's see. Weapons from the void. Distress signal. Solution Vital. Captain and Scylla. Worst contact. Let's go talk to Jesse. Empty man cleaning. What time is it? We are looking at... Oh, we don't have a lot of time, but we do have enough to do the worst contact. So let's go there and talk to Jesse. So we go back this way, is it? Yeah, it is. It is this way.
I've seen you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicar? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicar. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
Oh, that's kind of funny. All right.
Rizzo's knock you out bar.
Shut up, drone, or I'm gonna shoot you. Because I hate that drone. All right, into the medical bay. Hey, Dr. Murphy.
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Can I sell some? I'd like to see Jesse Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Perception records say, have you actually spoken to her?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Let me see what you got for sale.
A better selection than you'll find on the promenade deck, and a quality commensurate with a friend of the station.
All right, what do we got here? Focus enhances focus on convenient pill form. Oh, you know what, though? Precision spectrum magnification monolens. You know, we're going to come back for this. We're going to come back. We're going to go back to the unreliable. I love the unreliable. Well, hello, standing under a light.
Wish we had bigger weapons, but no. Be careful about blowing holes in the hull.
Okay, I guess you don't have a lot to talk about, but let's go. There's got to be a medical cartridge around somewhere. I don't have one, do I? I don't think so. We have Mardit ID cartridge. Mardit ID cartridge. Why do we have two of them? Distress call. Captain's identification, but no. This doesn't do me any good, though. Mechanical engineering doesn't do me any good. I wonder what the quest is for. I don't even know what quest it is.
Hey. Carry on.
Oh, never mind. I was hoping we could do something. All right. We're going to go to the unreliable, folks.
We move cargo 16 hours a day, and half of us still can't afford a bed.
Oh, that sounds pretty horrible, actually.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off?
You see we had a conveyor pull in? One of them interstellar jobs.
Hard to miss something that big. Guess your shuttle bay crews have been working overtime?
Yeah, but they're happy about it. Been 3 months since the last one.
3 months? I thought you said conveyors came in every 2 months.
That was last year. This year's different.
All right, we're going to head back over here, folks. Let's go do this. I actually think we're really close to the end of...
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real... grouchy. Kinda all the time?
I'm not grouchy. I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
Oh my god, I love Pavarti. We're going to wrap it up here because we obviously have other people wanting to speak to me, and it's going to take a while. I will see you folks next time. Until then, take care.